So the sun is about to set, as you can see from the horizon. It's about to set. It's a cool evening in Uganda, specifically Arua. And the buildings over there, that's where, oh my goodness, that bike. So that's where, right here, yes, that building over there, that's where we're spending the night. And I feel like taking this road instead of this one, because for this one it's very dusty, guys. It's very dusty in Uganda. Like Uganda, it's a dry season currently in Uganda. You see how things are. It's very dusty. Let me just get down. You see how the dust is. Very dusty. They are experiencing the dry season, so it's actually very dusty. This should be the same thing in Kenya, but then currently, instead of us being in the dry season, we are experiencing the El Nino rains. So I think actually it has saved us a lot, because it can't get this dry in Kenya. No, maybe some other parts of Kenya, but not where I come from. It can't get this dry. So actually I'm very happy. What did I just say? So actually I'm having a very hard time. I wanted to go this way, but because of the dust, let me pick this route. This leads to people's homesteads and all that. We are spending right over there. That's where we are with Maureen. So in my village, it doesn't get this dry, but suppose it gets, then the rains are about to come. So actually we don't get to such a dry season in Kenya. But then right here it's very dry, and I'm told it's not yet dry, so it will be worse than this. And the dust here and everything is really affecting me. So I got a flu while I was traveling to Uganda. These are the homesteads around. Actually I'm downtown. I'm not within the town as much, because it's cooler being outside town than within the town. But then also there are advantages, you know, of staying in town than this other side. But I'm not far from town, you know. How are you? So the dust affects me, being that when I was leaving, when I was traveling to Nairobi, my seatmate had some perfume, or can I call it cologne, on, but then it was too strong and I didn't like the scent, and I'm allergic to scents. So that's how I found myself catching a flu. So I caught a flu, and I guess instead of it getting better, it's worsening. So the dust is just worsening everything. How are you?
Fine.
Fine, thank you. So the dust is just worsening everything, you know. Instead of my flu getting better, it's not getting better. Some people are fetching water right over there. It's a borehole that is being pumped physically. So it doesn't get better. It doesn't get any better. But anyway, I hope as the days go by, it will get better. I don't know where this road is leading to, but I'm just following this path. Anyway, that's how my environment looks like, with the beautiful sun setting right over there. So these are homesteads. That's where I'm coming from and everything. So guys, what's up YouTube, what's up royals, what's up family, how are you all doing? It's been a minute. I just missed that introduction, and I'm happy that once again I'm doing that introduction. How are you all doing? Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking. It's so nice for you to come around and click onto this video so that we can interact, you know. I so much love that, and I feel so happy making videos for you, you know, from each part of the world. We're just hoping soon, and very soon, we'll get to whichever country we want to, you know. But for Uganda, this is my second time right over here, and despite the flu and everything, I'm enjoying, you know, I'm just enjoying my time here. So the flu kind of wants to bring me down, but then no, I'm saying no to it. You can't bring me down. So there's this path right here, and also there's this other one right here. I feel like following this one instead of this one, but I don't want to go far, because actually this evening I'm planning of going for some nice dinner. We're going to town. The driver is just about to come and pick us with Maureen, so we are heading to town to have some cool dinner. So I thought of starting this vlog before the driver arrives, so that when he arrives, everything is just set. We just wait for him, we get into the car, and then he takes us to where we're going. Also, I don't want to get deeper into the village because he might come and I don't have my phone with me, and then I might delay everything. Otherwise, they can't reach me, you know. And Maureen as well, I told her I'm going to do the intro for the video, so she doesn't know where I am heading to. But actually, I'm just walking. I don't even know where I'm heading to. I'm just walking. How are you all doing? For the last time, just let me know in the comment section. How are you all doing? I'm here having this beautiful t-shirt of Deep East. I'm marketing Deep East in Uganda, West Nile, Arua, Northern Uganda. So Deep East, I'm marketing you right here, and I love this t-shirt. I'm having it on for the first time after we were given. Some prayers going on right there. I don't know whether it's prayers or someone is being punished. I don't know. Inside that house. Can you hear the noise? I don't know. I think it's prayers, you know, not someone being punished. It's prayers. Yeah, it's prayers. They're praying. So guys, we right here. I'm so happy. So since morning, I wanted to tell you this. I think I can be on my way back, but let me get to this mango tree. This is the environment. I love the Ugandan traditional houses. Those who are not new here, you know that I fell in love with them and I love them so much. The grass thatched houses, I really love them. But this part of Uganda has embraced civilization kind of. So the houses that they are building are not, some are not grass thatched, others are grass thatched. Then we have some sorghum here. We have sorghum. There's one that is ready here. This is someone's farm. I hope the person doesn't come for me, you know. So you see that? Yay! That's sorghum. And we have some, I don't know the name of that insect, but it's right there. So I guess this is the mango tree I wanted to get to. There's a forest down here. I love forests, but then I can't go deeper because the driver might come and find that I'm away. So I think I should be on my way back. All right. So since morning, I left my place of accommodation. We are with Maureen, the lady that you saw on my previous video. We left the place and actually we went to have our breakfast at a center here known as Christus Center. If you're within Arua, I guess you know it very well. So we had our breakfast right there, and then I started feeling dizzy. So I told Maureen, let's go back, let's have our lunch, takeaway lunch packed, and then we get back to the hotel with it. And then after that, I want to have some rest. So I also called Frida and told Frida that I'm not going to Wandi. There's a place called Wandi, and I told Frida I'm not going to Wandi today. I planned of going to Wandi yesterday. Yesterday when we were with Frida, I planned of going to Wandi today. But I told Frida, no, I'm not going to Wandi today. I've pushed it to tomorrow. So we can meet today and shoot a video together. And Frida said it's fine. I haven't gone to school as well because Frida goes to school. She's an IT tutor at Muni University. So she didn't go to school today, but yesterday when I was planning the surprise, she was in school. So that's why we met later in the evening. So Frida tells me I'm home, and I'm like, okay, you let me know when you're free so we can come over and shoot a video. And then she said it's fine. But then I called her when we were at Christus Center, the place where I went to have breakfast. So later on she calls me, and I was back to our accommodation site. She called me and I told her I will meet. She didn't tell me the time, so I told Maureen that, Maureen, kindly let's get back home. Home is where we are having our accommodation, so that I can have some rest because I'm feeling very dizzy, like I'm feeling exhausted, drained. So she said yes. So we get back to the place. I connect all my devices to power for them to charge, then I get into bed. So I get into bed, it was around, I think it was 2 or 1. I think it was 2. So I get over there. After getting over there, uh, I start sleeping. Frida calls at 1. It was 1. It was 1. Frida calls at 5 minutes to 2, and I tell her, kindly give me 1 hour for me to rest. Then we meet in town at 3. How are you?
Fine.
You fine? Wow. So Frida calls, sorry, at 5 minutes to 2, and I tell her to give me an hour. Let me tell you, I woke up at 5. I woke up at 5 because my body wasn't well. So actually this is because I've been traveling for 3 days. How are you? All right. I've been traveling for 3 consecutive days. So I was like, my body won't react and everything, but later on it reacted, and I slept from 1, some few minutes to 2 until 5, and I woke up and the first call was from Frida. Frida calls me and says, Queen, are you still coming to town? I'm like, oh my goodness. She told me, are you still sleeping? I told her, yeah, I've just woken up. And I asked her, can we make it right now? And she tells me, no, you have your rest. We can do it tomorrow. And I'm like, oh, thank you for understanding. Let's meet tomorrow. So tomorrow I'll get to Wandi. There's a special story coming up about Wandi. So special to me, very special. It's coming up. And then later on, after from Wandi, we are going to meet Frida. We shoot a video. But then right now, I'm just doing this intro and telling you, updating you of everything as I wait for the driver to come so we can have our dinner today. So I guess this video will be rolling over to the next day. I'm beginning it today, but still it will roll over to the next day. We are back to the dusty area. It's gonna affect me once again, but I pray this flu goes off. I'll be passing by a pharmacy and I try get some flu drugs and everything and see if this flu will just let me be, you know. It's very hard when you're traveling and experiencing flu or you're sick at the same time. It's not easy, but then. So as I was saying, I traveled for 3 days. I left for Nairobi, and then from Nairobi, I traveled overnight to Nairobi. And then from Nairobi, the following day, I left for Kampala. And I had to travel over 20 hours, you know. You guys are good? Or you want to say something?
Yeah, you need to show for us.
I need to show you?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. How are you? Maybe I can greet you people. You good?
I know you.
Yeah, I guess I know him because he has carried me. Okay. How are you?
Hi.
All right. Hi. So it's fine. I'm shooting a video. Yes.
It's good.
Thank you. All right. Okay. So I traveled. We were with Mawira, and I guess Mawira has updated this on his channel. We were with him, and we traveled for over 20 hours. I thought this is the guy, but it's not him. See how dusty it is. So there's a restaurant around here. It's not a restaurant, it's a place where people drink. You come and have your drink. But for people who don't drink like myself, you enjoy, you stay in your area and just enjoy. Good evening. All right, so this is where this is our accommodation site. This place is familiar because I've been here before. The last time I was here, this is where we spent, some of my days were spent here. And that's all. Good evening.
Good evening, how are you?
I'm good. Yeah. Oh. How are you?
Yeah, with Maureen.
Yeah, we are with Maureen. Yes.
Yesterday we checked you, you cannot see.
Okay. Yesterday I left. Yeah. For some time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Fine, thank you.
When you came, we were outside.
Oh, you outside? Yeah, she came. I got in and then she came and told me that you are seated outside there.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So guys, this is where we how do we call it? This is where we are. How do we call it? We are putting our tent. Yes, this is where we are putting our tent at the moment until I relieve Arua. And as I was telling you before, I traveled for over 20 hours when we were with Mawira to Kampala. So the journey was very long and the bus took forever. And from there, I arrived in Kampala at 5 in the evening from a bus that started its journey in Nairobi at 10 in the night. You start at 10, you'll arrive at 5 in the evening the following day. So it's 20 plus or maybe around there. So immediately I went and booked a bus that is coming to Arua that same night, you know. So I got a bus that was leaving at 10 because I needed some time to freshen up. So I got a bus that was starting its journey at 10 and we left at 10. We left at 10:15. We left Kampala and we arrived here at around 8 in the morning. I wasn't that exhausted. But the following day, when I was going to meet Frida, we were at the hotel with Maureen and I was dozing off, but I braved myself. So today, I wanted to brave myself again, but then let me tell you, it took toll over me, so I couldn't, and I just had to have some good sleep. So definitely that's what happened, and right now, since morning I haven't shot anything. This is the first video I'm shooting because I've been sleeping. After I took breakfast, I began sleeping. So this is the first video I'm shooting right now, and it will spill over to the next day. So let's meet when the driver arrives. Let me say things don't go as expected, and it looks this nice, you know. So guys, we finally here. This is the hotel. It looks very nice. Yeah, from the outside. Yeah, and I was so happy to meet Sabir as we are here.
Just move on.
All right, Maureen is here. Maureen, you good?
Yeah,
Your first impression of the hotel?
looks so cool.
It's so cool, right?
Yep.
Looks nice. So guys, we're finally here. This is the hotel. I was telling you about Sabir. Sabir was the guy who was taking me around when we were here, and I'm very excited to meet him once again. Wow, I'm so happy because he has been so nice. If you've been watching my videos from the very first time I was in Uganda, then you'll know him, definitely know him. But if you're new here, then you'll meet him in a few. It was dark inside. I'm gonna reintroduce him again. So we're right here. How are you? We're right here. This is how the hotel looks like, and first impression, I'm impressed. Maybe you now say hi. They can see you clearly.
Hello. Hi guys.
Yeah.
How are you?
Yeah, that's Sabir. Wow. So let's go in.
Huh?
It's all right. Let's see what it has to offer. It looks so cool though. Welcome, karibu. I'm happy to see Swahili. Welcome, karibu, then bienvenue, French. All right, so this is the reception. Hi. Cool place. Bye. Sorry. We're going to the 5th floor. Right.
Yeah.
And I feel it.
We're here. There's music, so maybe I'll get copyrighted or I'll mute this section because of music.
Choose where to sit. Yeah.
We can sit the other side. Yeah, there's some cool breeze here. I love everything. The art looks cool. You can sit here. Thank you. Have a seat.
So you can finish it.
Thank you. You see how Sabir is adjusting? love the place, right?
Yeah,
It looks so nice.
indeed.
Sure. And the deca, I love because the deca is so African, you know. It's so beautiful. So I want to give you a short tour of the place, how the place is, just where we are able to rent. And then we'll get back to the meals. As we wait for our meals, let's give you the tour. So let's start with this here. You know what these are? I think these are bottle tops.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
design such a way that
And then
they more prettier.
sure, they've used these are the soda, the bottle tops from the soda actually. Yeah, so they've used. Yeah, the mirror is cute. So you can see it here. It's worth visiting. If you come to Arua, don't miss. But then GoPro is failing me. You know, GoPro doesn't shoot very nicely at night. So you see?
Yeah, I see.
All right, let's close. All right, so let's go back. There's one more decker I want to show you guys before I end the video. So let's get to where it is. I get to show you the decker and then we end the video. It's right over here. Here it is.
These are,
How do we call them? The shells.
yeah, the shells.
Where did they get them from though? There's no ocean nearby. This is grass. Is it grass? No, it's how do we call it? Papyrus reeds that is used for making. visible. But there's palm tree on top of the gate. These people are very serious. Very serious.
Trees here, you cannot get better view.
Yeah, there are a lot of trees. But then it's also dark, you know? So it doesn't come out clearly. But then I'm surprised there's palm tree on top of the gate. What if it grows and becomes bigger? How will they get it out? The palm trees that are placed on top of the gate, if they grow and become bigger,
They'll just, maybe they will bless them. They'll just pick,
they'll take it elsewhere.
they'll just maybe replant them somewhere.
Yeah.
Down there.
So, how did you pronounce the name? Hotel?
Leuba.
Leuba. So the T is silent.
Yeah.
Okay. Leuba. So if you come to Arua, ensure you visit Hotel Leuba. This is not a paid promotion, but I just love the place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just, it's next to Presidential Lodge.
Yep.
This where whenever President Museveni comes to Arua,
Yeah.
he sleeps next to this hotel.
Wow. So we're actually next to the presidential lounge. So we are next to the president. Right, guys. So thank you. Thanks to Sabir. He chose this for us. All right, guys. Let's see you then.
If you don't,
is it, guys? This is how our table looks like, and we'll be eating in a few. So I guess we'll stop here as we dig into the food.
Our hearts beat to the city streets. We began to feel the fire. We rise like tall buildings as the chemicals, they take us higher. The night's young and it's just begun as she puts her hand in mine. We wanna chase the night, wanna dance to the light, pull the stars from the sky, just two hearts running wild. Never sleep, never stop, as we shout from the top. We're gonna be two hearts running wild. Now the morning is the afternoon. We lay awake in bed.
Oh no.
Even if we take here 3 hours, no worries.
There is, how is it called? From Nigeria? No? No, that's Uganda. The song. Oh, you want to?